What's cooking, everybody? Welcome to We's Be Cooking. I'm your host, Le Chef James. So it's been brought to my attention that I needed to fix a few things, or I should say correct a few things. And the first one is that was addressed to me is that my background needs to be uncluttered. Yeah, that's what we'll say, uncluttered. And it don't need to look so cluttery. That's a word, I hope. And the second thing that was brought to my attention was actually by this person's daughter, who told me that I need to stop moving so much and stop spinning and swiveling so much because the background's moving. And I don't want to make you guys sick or dizzy. So, and also I don't think that's supposed to be happening. So I'm gonna try my best, or do my best, I should say, to not move as much and not swivel so much, depending on what I'm doing. You guys will have to work with me a little bit on certain things. I have a very tiny, small kitchen in my little apartment. And another thing that was brought to my attention was, I need to fix my lighting. But right now, I don't have the tools necessary for that, nor do I have the budget necessary to get the tools for that. So I'll try to work with the lights that I have, cutting certain lights on, certain lights off, get certain angles. So, you guys again will have to bear with me. This channel's just getting started, but we're gonna get it there. However, the same person that told me about that also said that I guess it's not cool. I'm old. I may not look it, but I'm a little older than I look. That, you don't say what's up, although I say what's cooking, you don't say what's up YouTube. Didn't know that. Wasn't hip to that, I'm a little out of touch with that. So, she said you have to come up with a name for your audience, and that's actually good advice. I like that. I actually do like that. I've seen other people that do that and have that. So, with that being said, I have officially decided to call any of you guys who are watching or subscribers and like my videos or whatever. You guys are now officially filet minions. Sorry if you don't like it. I like the name. It has a nice ring to it. It fits with the channel. So yes, you guys and subscribers are officially filet minions. Let's get to the recipe. Now that we've addressed, some of the things I need to correct, anything else you guys notice or see, you can leave in the comments below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I need to do better, whatever the case may be. I'm open to most suggestions. I'm not gonna say all suggestions because I know, the comments can get pretty nasty. Anyways, like I said, let's get to the recipe for today on We's Be Cooking. Okay, so for today's recipe, I'm gonna be doing something a bit different, something that I really don't do that much, here and there, depending on what it is and whether or not if it looks good. So today I will be putting something into the crock pot. If you smell yummy, 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 yum, what the crock is cooking. And it smells good. The recipe that I found was from the All Recipe app. Don't know how many ingredients it has right now off the top of my head. I'll let you guys know that later. But I do know it seems pretty simple, pretty easy. The only thing is, for me, I have to make cornbread. This is gonna be the first. I mean, this is the first time I'm gonna be doing any of this, really. So, I've never made, oh, I didn't even tell you guys what the freaking recipe was. Okay, my bad. The recipe today is chicken and dressing in a crock pot. My bad, I got busy with the crock pot. So we're gonna be doing chicken and dressing in the crock pot. And yes, I have to actually make cornbread, so eek. I don't know if that's gonna really work, too well. Never done it, but I'm gonna try to keep my eye on it. Speaking of which, since, I don't have the ingredient list for you guys right now, is because I actually have to make the cornbread right now, which I need the cornbread mix, I need eggs and milk, which I have. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, now that I have the cornbread in the oven, let's go ahead and check off the rest of the ingredients, which it is an 11 ingredient recipe. The first ingredient we're gonna need is a pack of chicken breast. I use chicken thighs instead. The first thing that I'm gonna need is chicken. Check. Okay, now I have my chicken. The next thing I'm gonna need is day-old bread. Mine's like 5 days old, I guess. I don't really know what that is. Like, do you just leave it out for a day? Or like buy it from the store and have it for a day? But anyways, so yes, now the next ingredient I'm gonna need is bread. Check. Okay, now have my bread, have my chicken. The next thing on the list is 1 onion, and I hope I don't cry when I chop it. Check. Okay, so now the next ingredient on the list is gonna be 4 eggs, and they need to be beaten. Imagine asking James Bond, how does he like his eggs? My name's Bond, James Bond. Hey, Mr. Bond, how do you like your egg? Beaten, not stirred. Check. Okay, now that I have my eggs, I'm gonna do 2 ingredients in one. I need chicken broth, and I also need a can of cream of chicken. Check. Okay, now that I have those ingredients, I need to get my seasonings, which is gonna be salt, black pepper, sage, and poultry seasoning. I don't have poultry seasoning. Chicken's a poultry, so I'm gonna be using chicken seasoning to substitute. Hopefully that don't mess it up. If it does, oh well, I'm sure it'll still be good. All right, let's go ahead and get those ingredients. Check. Okay, so now that I got those out of the way, the last thing that I'm gonna need on the ingredients list, certainly not least, is butter. And you know, I'm from the South, I'm in Tennessee. You know what they say. I don't know if it's a Tennessee saying, but you know what they say. More butter, more better, baby. Check. Okay, now, so we got all the ingredients in the crock pot. Man, I'm a bit bummed out. I had a bad onion. Not gonna go to the grocery store and get another one, so I excluded the onion. I've never really seen a bad onion. That was the first time I've ever had one. But yes, we got all the other ingredients in the crock pot. Everything else was good. But now that's gonna take about 3 to 4 hours, and I'll be right back and tell you guys what I think about the finished product. Okay guys, so the food is ready. Let's take a look and see what we got. All right, this is the finished product. It looks good. Probably should have used more chicken, but oh well. Hopefully it'll still taste good though. Still sad about the onion, but next time. And I think I'm gonna work on tweaking this too next time as well. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm a little bummed out about the onion. Don't know how it went bad, and it stunk really bad too, man. You can imagine the onion's already strong, so I mean, it was pretty nasty, man. It's got my place kind of not too great on smells right now. Anyways, the recipe overall pretty good, pretty simple, really easy to make. Not too hard, but I mean, the ingredients, it's kind of a lot. 11, even though the cookies were 10 ingredients, but it was a lot simpler to do. Just pretty much throw everything in the bowl and mix it. This you got to do a little bit extra. I will do my best to leave a link. Sorry for last week's video that the link did not pop up. I don't know what happened or what went wrong. I would do better about getting the link on there if you guys want to try it out. Please leave a thumbs up if you like the video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And thank you guys for watching my videos. Love, peace, and chicken grease. We out.